Have faith and ask beyond your comfort zone. God exceeds not just our requests, but even our thoughts and imaginations. Don't limit your prayers or dreams, because God's abundance flows because of your faith in Him. Pray boldly and ask for what seems impossible or beyond what seems reasonable. God delights in exceeding expectations. So let's take a field trip. Let's take a field trip to Matthew chapter 17, specifically verse 20, where it reads, "He said to them, because of your little faith, for truly I say to you, if you have faith like a grain of mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you." There's a similar verse in Mark chapter 11, verse 23. And what that is highlighting is you have the faith that something will happen. You ask for it boldly, and then you start taking actions like you are actually going to achieve it. And that's literally what it looks like for me. Like, it was definitely out of my comfort zone to believe God that content creation can become something that is fruitful for me and will provide for me, because no one in my immediate life is living that way. Everyone in my immediate life has, standard regular jobs. But one thing I've always been good at is looking at things and seeing what I do not like. And when I go to work, everyone looks miserable. I don't want to be like them. I'm at a place where this is people's careers, so I'm seeing all ages. I'm seeing up to retirement. And these people be so miserable. I said, I don't want this for my life. When I look at people in my family, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to work. Everyone just complains. I don't want to do that. So I look around. I've always been very good at saying, yep, I do not want that. I do not want that. And then, the hard part is figuring out what you do want. But thank the Lord, He told me what I want. And I said, that sounds like a good idea, Lord. I'm surprised you would unlock that idea in my mind. I'm surprised you would allow me to believe that that is possible for me. And now the only thing I have to do is start taking steps to achieve it. Might as well. I got nothing else to lose. I can either stay in my current situation and just complain, or I can actively take steps to get to something else. And the Lord has empowered me to literally keep showing up. The more steps I take, the more confident I grow believing the Lord for this thing. The more confident I grow asking for something that's not typical, something that's not what I'm seeing a lot around my actual life. So that verse that I read, you just have to have the faith of a mustard seed. That is